Hi, welcome to your reading, and today's guidance is via the cards for you. And your first card is the Ten of Wands. You can see on this card, this is somebody who looks like they're shifting a lot of growth from one place to another, because I feel like it's not been working out for this person where the growth was placed originally. It looks like you've done a lot of work. There's a lot that you've achieved, but it feels as though you're ready now to move it to somewhere else. And I only see one person on there moving all of those wands by themselves. So this shows me that this is a person who's very independent and somebody who's quite capable of holding on to the things that they achieve in life and just taking them to different places to add to those ones that are there. I feel as well like I generally read past, present and future, so this is possibly something that you're kind of used to doing. I feel like in your past you've had to do this on more than one occasion, so with it still being fairly relevant for you now, I feel like this is something that you'll find quite easy moving forward. You're not going to have trouble moving whatever it is you need to and adding to these ones all by yourself as well. I don't feel like you actually need anybody else to be with you on that journey. You've got two cards that have come out now together for your last couple of cards, so I'm going to read them separately, but you've got another 10 here, and it's the 10 of Swords. So this shows me somebody who, again, I'd say this is like present moment card normally, but you're somebody who's quite capable of getting up after this kind of attack on you, after feeling like somebody's been after you, trying to steal or take away from you the things that you know are rightfully yours. So this kind of feeling to you now, I feel as though you're kind of used to going through it, okay? And you shouldn't really be used to this because it's not fair on anybody to have to live their life like that. But I feel as though you can process this now, and what you've done is become enlightened, because you've got the Hanged Man for your last card. So yeah, you're very spiritual, and you're very clever at working out now why these things are happening and how you can not necessarily prevent them, but stop them from playing with your head, stop them from putting you in this energy of feeling upside down all the time, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like you've got to always be like one step ahead of people, because I feel like, you know, it takes a lot of effort, okay, to check up on people, to research on what they're doing and what their intentions are and all these kind of things. In the past, maybe you spent a lot of time on that, which caused this kind of energy here. But I feel like now, moving into your future, you're so switched on. I almost even want to do this with this card and say, you're standing up. You're standing up straight. You're seeing things from a different angle. You are enlightened. You are listening to the divine. You're getting your guidance. You know exactly where you're going. And I feel like this as a reading is really beautiful, because it's showing me that you've put in a lot of work. You've realised, I feel like what I've said in this reading is kind of sounds detrimental to a lot of people who have maybe come against you, taught you lots of lessons, but what I want to say is you're even realising your own downfalls, your own things that you've done in life that perhaps, you know, you could have done in a different way, and you're realizing now the effect that maybe that's had on other people too. So all of this enlightenment is just making you a more grounded, more rounded person, making you understand how to present yourself to the world, and also, more importantly, to show other people how to walk along this path, how to take this journey, and how to process it in a way so that it doesn't leave you like this, but it actually brings you to this enlightenment, and it makes you realize that nothing is sent to break us. Nothing is sent to break us. We can get through anything, but what we do need to do is stop and listen, and stop going against it. Just stop and listen and wait for the guidance, and you'll find your way. Take care.